Hey y'all, it's Rosie, and in this video I'm going to show you how I make stuffed baked chicken wings. If at any time that you want the exact measurements, be sure to visit my blog iheartrecipes.com and you can print it out from there. So let's start off with our chicken. I have my chicken wings that are in whole. I'm going to start off by separating the skin from the meat at the drumette area. And I'm doing so by using my hands. As you see, I have long nails at this time, so I'm wearing gloves. If you have short nails and you don't want to wear gloves, make sure you wash your hands. And make sure you wash your hands if you're wearing gloves too, okay? This is a hands-on type of recipe, as all recipes are. So make sure you wash your hands anytime that you cook. In this bowl, I have my bacon breadcrumbs. That is a combination of breadcrumbs, bacon, butter, and Italian seasoning. To addition to those breadcrumbs, we're going to sprinkle in some seasoning salt. We're also going to add in some rosemary leaves. I'm going to be using some dry rosemary, but you can use fresh. Let's also sprinkle in some celery flakes at this time. Let's add in some minced garlic, and we're also going to add in some sour cream that adds a nice richness to this recipe. Lots of nice texture, and yeah, just make sure you add it. And now we're going to sprinkle in some poultry seasoning as well. Once those are all in there, we're going to give everything a nice mix until it's well combined. And you know what, I want to wetten up this dressing a little bit. So now we're going to pour in some chicken broth. And yes, I did call it dressing. Dressing and stuffing is the same thing to me. You just stuff dressing into meat and that's what makes the stuffing. But now we're going to stuff this stuffing, aka dressing, into the chicken wing. And again, remember, we separate the skin from the meat at the drumette area. Try not to overstuff, but make sure you can get as much in there as you can, if that makes sense. Now we're going to drizzle on the olive oil. If you don't have olive oil, you can use your favorite vegetable oil, corn, canola, whatever you want. Make sure that you have the oil all over the chicken, fronts and backs. And now we're going to season the chicken. I'm using garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, and poultry seasoning, as well as a little bit of salt. Here I have a cookie sheet lined with foil, and I placed my cooling rack, aka my baking rack, on top of that, and I sprayed it with non-stick spray. You want to make sure you do not skip out on spraying it with non-stick spray because we need to place the chicken on top of that rack, and you don't want the chicken to stick to it while it cooks. So at this time, your oven should be preheated on 400 Fahrenheit, and you're going to make sure that all of your chicken is nicely lined up on that rack. Make sure it is right over the baking sheet. You don't want it to, be on the edges and, possibly fall off. And now we're going to actually bake this on 400 Fahrenheit for 25 minutes. When it comes out, it will be nice and browned just like so. And you could just plate your chicken. You can add parsley flakes like I'm doing, but you don't have to. That is optional. And now we are ready to dig in. So grab your hot sauce and let's get down with these chicken wings. And I'm just going to show you what it looks like in the inside. Nice and juicy, and as you can see, there is the dressing, aka stuffing. Really, really good stuff and really easy to make. Don't forget, if you want the exact measurements, visit my blog iheartrecipes.com.